Shauna Gardner is just the latest in a growing number of shooting victims in Avondale.
And there's also a 15-year-old boy, and today a man was shot by police after they say he pulled a gun on them. Tonight you'll see more police cars there.
And those who live there admit that fear is on the upswing. Brad Underwood joins us live now as the neighborhood tries to work with police to find some peace. Brad.
Well, good evening, Kemi, and you could definitely notice that increase in police presence today and tonight in Avondale, not only with marked police cruisers, but undercover units cruising the street. Now, some people say that, along with more community outreach, is a step in the right direction to curbing some of this violence. But others we spoke to said they've had enough and they're moving out of Avondale. Tuesday night, a stray bullet goes through a second-floor window of the Prospect Place apartment building and hits 36-year-old Shauna Gardner.
We heard her kids scream. My daughter ran in, and blood was just gushing. She tried to stop it, and she held her hand, and she said, "Please don't leave me."
Diane Dews' daughter didn't leave Gardner's side, but it was only a matter of moments.
She squeezed her hand, eyes rolled back, and she was dead. In front of her babies.
An awful image no one should ever have to see, especially children. Back in June, Local 12 spoke to Dews and Gardner about problems with the apartment building. Dews says Gardner was about to move out.
She was moving out Thursday, moving to a new house. Now she moved the other direction, hopefully upstairs.
It's been a violent few weeks in Avondale. 2 shootings on Sunday, one claiming the life of a 15-year-old. And a couple of weeks ago, Nico Larkin was hit by a stray bullet while riding the Metro bus. He later died.
It's a lot of trauma right now. You know, a lot of people really are upset with the shooting from last night.
And rightfully so. An innocent victim, a mother, a good neighbor, gunned down for no reason. Community activist Mitch Morris says more people need to join Cincinnati Works to get more guns off the street.
There's a lot of good organizations that stepping out here doing things. So we just support each other and try to get to the bottom of this here thing. And I think that we're going to win out.
But Dews isn't going to wait for that to happen. She's moving out. She says she can't put her grandchildren and great-grandchildren in any more danger after what happened to Gardner.
They say things happen for a reason. God called you home for a reason. God didn't call her home. Somebody else sent her home. I don't get it.
Certainly a feeling shared by many, not just in Avondale, but all over the city of Cincinnati with the recent increase in gun violence. Now, we do hear in a lot of these scenes, you know, people wanting the violence to end, but also wanting to learn how to get involved. Well, there are 2 efforts coming up. One, a peace march across the MLK Bridge on September 22nd. And then there's also a community meeting about gun violence on the 25th at the YMCA in the West End. Reporting live in Avondale tonight, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Kami.
All right, Brad, thank you. And we are told that the man shot by police today just got out of jail yesterday. He is alive and in the hospital. We expect to learn more about what led up to the shooting at a news conference tomorrow morning. We will stream that live at local12.com.